Hello everybody and welcome to Sprocket. Today we're going to be building a kind of heavy that turned into a medium, as tends to happen with my heavy tanks. But the thing about this tank is that it was built on stream, so the live VOD of that is available in the live tab of my YouTube channel. The stream was yesterday as of recording this. So yeah, I mean, it was about a 2.5 hour long stream. We are obviously going to miss out some bits in this design process because obviously it was so much longer than my usual design process because I had to deal with chat constantly telling me to put 20 mils on it and an extra turret, you know, as you do. But honestly, that's the fun part about it, isn't it? The temptations, and yeah, at the end of the stream, we did put a bunch of 20 mils on. So if you want to see that, definitely, you know, skip to the end of that and wait for the bit where I put on the turret from last video onto this hull. Anyway, here you can see, so this is the general hull shape that we ended up using, and this is probably my proudest part of this tank, is just this little engine deck where it spouts all of the exhaust of the engine straight back into the engine, which is very healthy for the engine. If you ever need a tank design tip, just put those exhausts right back into the engine. That's what you want. Also, hull gun was something else. That was a chat idea. If you would not be so shocked, but it was a chat idea that I could live with, so I decided to appease them with that one. Also, I appeased them with some other things that we don't talk about. But if you were there, you know. Anyway. Sorry, I'm babbling on about the stream, but I'm sure if you've not seen the stream, you just want to hear about the tank. Yes, my inspirations for this were like the KV-1 and the Churchill, so like smaller heavy tanks. We're talking like 25. Where's the number 25 come from? They were 40 tons. I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, I mean, basically a little bit lighter than like a Tiger. But also not so light as a medium tank. However, it does end up about as light as a medium tank. This one here, which I am building at the moment, I did decide was a little bit too small, and I did actually modify it to make it a little bit bigger for the video. Here you can see me putting on a rangefinder box, which I thought might have been cool. I was playing around with the idea, and then I asked chat, do they like it? And they said they like it, so hopefully you like it too. Though I will be honest with you, and I will not make it a secret that it does disappear in the later levels. For the modernization of this tank that we tend to do, it goes away, which is maybe a shame, maybe not. But yeah, I mean, the turret kind of looks a little bit naval, doesn't it? It looks like the kind of battleship turrets you'd get like in the interwar period. And here is pretty much the finished product. You can just see me putting on some final details and side skirts and playing around with them to get them the right size. And also, you know, it's got a livery on now. But yeah, this is pretty much the finished product. We've got a 76mm gun in a T-34 mantlet, and it isn't a custom mantlet here, but it probably could be with how I've built the turret. It's got some like actual extended armor around the sides of it. As well as that, we've got a 45mm gun in the hull, and you can see all of the very vulnerable ammo for that, which I'm placing right now. And the frontal armor of this thing is pretty mean, especially given that it's currently interwar. It's about 120mm in places. But obviously, as the levels go on, that stops being quite as good. Anyway, we will now see how it does. So, here we have our tank. This is a slight modification of the one that you saw being built. I've made it a little bit bigger so that it's a little bit closer to a tonnage, which would actually be representative of this vehicle, even if it is still a little bit low, but we won't worry about that too much here. The cat is in front of my microphone, so that's definitely helping with acoustics, I'm going to say. And we have many a Bennett. Okay, right. Smaller gun is probably not a bad shout in this level, to be honest. It will do the job just fine. Hello, friend. Where's he gone? I know you're there. There we go. No. What about them? Yeah, there we go. Got him. Ooh. Nearly getting team killed here. And now just the big boss tank, which looks to be the anti-tank thing, the French one. Can I just... maybe. Hang on. Yeah! Here we are in the desert this time, and wow, that is 18 enemy tanks. We've got our work cut out for us, apparently. That is going to be a lot of enemies to kill, and they still have an Allen as well. Okay, we should be fine. I don't think we're going to struggle. We have like 100 millimeters of frontal armor in the interwar period, which is frankly, well, too many millimeters. So yeah, I think we're going to be okay. However, the turret traverse, not the best. So we may rely on our little gun quite a lot here. We will have to see. We're taking out these Bennets quite rapidly, though. I think, actually, I say that. We've only actually killed 4, and I've killed 2 of those. So it's not as rapid as I may like, but it's fine. The speed will increase. He's got to be dead, right? Oh, and the Allen has claimed its first victim. And its second victim. Oh, God. And a Bennett has taken one out as well. That's a little bit concerning. We have got a big weak spot on our turret ring. I'm wondering if that's where they've gone through. 3 of them are dead. 2 from the Allen, 1 from the Bennett. But yeah, we should be okay still. I'm still not particularly concerned. Okay, well, the Allen's just killed 2 more, so now the concern is growing a little bit, should we say. Go away. He got right in my way. Yep. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I think they're giving the side of their turrets to the Allen. So, I'm still not too worried, even though I am the only one left on my team. It's getting a little bit close now. I will level with you. Hopefully we'll be alright here. Let's see if the front gun can aim. It can't. We're stuck on this tank's hull. There we go. Okay, he's not dead. There we go. Hull gun got him. Never thought I'd be getting so much use out of the little tiny 45mm, but here we are. Allen. Yeah, you're getting too close for comfort now. Speaking of too close for comfort, hello. Please, get the gun up. This is not the best time for you to not be raising the gun, to be honest, gunner. Come on. There we go. A little bit more. You can do it. There we go. Okay, that was definitely not ideal. That took way too long to raise the gun. But, yeah. Okay. Just gotta get turned back around in time for the Allen, who is right there. Hello, friend. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna go through the front of that thing anytime soon, so maybe there. Ouch. That hurt quite badly. I will level with you. That is not the most comfortable. There's 2 Allens. There's 2 Allens now. That's not great. To be honest. 1 Allen was hard enough. Okay, right. We have no big turret. We are a tank destroyer now, with a very vulnerable and very explosive turret on top. So that's not the best thing ever, to be honest. Can we get the side of this Allen here? Yes? Yes, okay. That leaves us with just 2 enemies. Oh, that one was alive. I thought I was shooting at a dead one. Okay. Sure. Oh my. It has been like, I kid you not, like a full 10 minutes of searching for this guy. And I think I may have found the last Bennett. And I don't know which of these 2 is the last one, because at least one of them is dead. You. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a couple of changes for Silent Border. Mostly we're a little bit quicker, our turret rotates a little bit faster, and our guns go up and down a little bit quicker. That's pretty much it. The armor is the same, and it looks exactly the same. However, I'm hoping it's going to be good enough. Oh, yeah, but longer gun as well. More penetration. Same shells, though. Right, yeah. I'm hoping it's good enough for Silent Border, because the armor might be able to bounce an anti-tank shot if we're lucky, and we might just maybe be able to go through the front of an Allen. I've lost my track. I'm just going to try and get out of the way here and swap to another tank. There we go. That should be out of the way enough. He's driven even further into the ditch, so sure, I guess that works. This guy is confused, but that's fine. Aren't we all just a little bit confused? It's, you know, it's an experimental build still. We're all a bit confused. Where is this second anti-tank gun? That's it there, I think. Yup. And now just the Allen. So we should be a little bit more capable of running around at this time. I haven't increased the turret roof armor, which is where it went through last time, so he could totally do that again. However, we have proved that the 45... Oh, there must have been a mine there. Apparently my tank didn't care, though. What on earth? My fuel tank... That was really weird. Anyway, yeah, Allen. The 45 can kill it. Oh, yeah, it's bounced anyway. Okay, we don't even need the 45. Hello, friend. I fluffed my first shot. You know what? Can we just stop you moving? No, because that was a terrible, terrible, terrible shot. Raise the gun. There we go. That's Allen dealt with. Yeah, not too many problems here. Let's move on to Railroad. Okay, here we are at Railroad. The only thing I have done is I have increased this frontal part of the turret's armor thickness from 10 to 20 millimeters. It was pretty thin. That's where the Allen went through in the first level. We've got plenty of space. Why not? It's now 20 millimeters. There's no real reason to do it, but also, you know, might just stop the odd Allen going through the roof of our tank, I guess. Okay, we've already killed 2 enemies, somehow. The classic Crom Tilders being a little bit easy to kill. However, oh my goodness gracious me, that is so many shells flying. I can't even think for the amount of 76s being thrown towards that Mark something Man of War. One of the Man of Wars. There's like 6 of them. Who cares? It's hiding behind the Crom Tilders. Smartest move it's ever made in its life. Right, there we go. Mark 17. It's bit the dust. It did not get saved by the corpse of its ally, which is truly a shame. There's a Crom Tilder back there. Yeah, not a problem. And I'm imagining the one that's still alive back here is that Man of War I can see. So let us just peek over, and hopefully we should be able to just go straight through the front. There we go. Only 100mm of armor. We've got 113 of pen. Not a problem. So we'll, yeah, I guess we'll modernize this thing a bit further then. Okay, here we are on Crossroads, which hasn't featured in too many of the latest videos because of, well, could we say various issues with the AI. This not normally being the main one, but okay, sure, they're not working today. Guess it's one-on-one. What do we have at the end of this road? It is the IS-122, which, as we saw in the last video, does have the ability to aim that gun now, and yet doesn't seem to be doing so just yet. I am not going to block an IS-122 shell. I'm really going to need my allies moving here, so let's swap and see if we can get them to actually help. We have got an 85mm gun, a reworked turret with no range-finding box, a new commander's cupola, a 50 cal on the roof, better mobility, and thicker armor. Boom. That is a exhaustive list of all of the upgrades. Those are not enough things to stop an IS-122 shell, so, yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can have our AI actually help here. Like, no? You don't fancy it? No, okay, then they're not going to move at all. I guess we're on our own. Okay, no, I don't like this at all. Ooh, he's missed. Okay, now, it does have a reload time, which is quite long. Not long enough. That is our turret crew, dead. Okay, just gonna hide up here. Can I keep the IS distracted for long enough that I can get another tank in there? Because that would be pretty ideal. I mean, that's the back of the turret. That's a tree that I've just shot there. I've got to remember the gun is actually quite far right of... Oh! Clean through! I didn't actually think that was going to work. I was halfway through a thought. Yeah, okay, sure. 85mm gun works wonders then. Okay, so we have a lot of these. We have 11 allies because it only weighs 25 tons. And given its armor profile and its gun, especially for this era, it definitely is more medium tank at this point than heavy tank. But yeah, I mean, let's see how she does. I don't think we're going to struggle too much. Fingers crossed. Okay, 10 light tanks. That is quite a lot, actually. I'm hoping that's just lighter than usual enemies and not that they've increased the tonnage of the enemy team. Oh, I know what's happened here. I know what's happened here. Okay, that's fine. We will just fight on for now. That is so many Pamaphors. They don't seem too interested in me, though, which is quite nice, given that I can't lower my gun at the moment. There's so many shells flying absolutely everywhere right now. Okay. I barely did anything there. I got 2 of those kills. And now we have 12 enemies. So, yeah. Okay, that's quite a few. Right. They look like panthers. They are panthers. Now, the panther has a slightly glitched mantlet, so that's where we're going to be aiming, because we can go through that no problem from the front. My poor frame rate trying to load in all of these tanks at the moment. That is a... It's hard to watch. Okay, bit higher. I think we hit his track, though. Taken out his track, maybe? And I'm dead. Okay. Sorry, friend. I think I've just shot you in the back of the turret as soon as I loaded in. Yeah, that's a lot of panthers. That far? That feels like it's too far. Lower. Oh, that's too low. I mean, the gun's probably not the most accurate. That panther's dead, I think. There's a panther there with his side facing me. Great if I could hit him right now. Come on. Where'd that shell go? It's so hard to see. Oh, I hit him. I've taken out his engine. Hang on. We might actually get one. We've gone through again. Are you going to kill? Come on. Yeah, we did one. Okay, that one is still alive, but also very well angled. Those guys got way too close for comfort. Who is even left? I mean, there's that tank, but I feel like that's probably not still go... Nope, okay. I'm guessing it's one of these ones really far away. It's that one there. The one I pointed out. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally knew that as well. Yeah, okay, that can punch right through the front of us, and it seems to have its range down pretty well. You're that one, aren't you? Bit low. What about there? Still a bit low and a bit to the left. Ooh, that's a hit. Don't know what we hit. Didn't do a lot, though. That went through, actually. More of those and we might win. Maybe. That one was not the alive one. Where is the alive one, then? It's an interesting development. It's a very interesting development. Whoa! That shell come from over there? There's a cat on my desk again. What? It feels like these shells are coming from every which way apart from the way I'm looking. You're the living one. Okay. Come on. Can we reload quicker than a panther? No. We're now immobile. Okay. Please. Oh, no, don't do that. That's annoying. I swear, this cat today is just not letting me record. Normally, she's asleep for most of the recording, but not today. No, she is up and about, sprinting up and down the stairs at breakneck speed, and standing on my keyboard, biting my fingers. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. My god! I'm actually going to lose to this one panther. I can't hit it. And even if I do hit it, it's really hard to actually get through the armor. And it's just, for some reason, so much more accurate than the rest were. I might genuinely lose this to this one remaining panther. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so accurate. It's so accurate! I'm gonna lose. Come on. Come on, let's hit it in return. Come on. Give me anything here, game. Come on. No. Oh, God. This is my last tank, I'm pretty sure. I can't get close enough. It's in, like, the best position to have shots everywhere. Look how accurate it is! That was his first shot! Bang on! Oh my god! Get down! Get down! Oh my god! This one panther! Oh my gosh! What is going on here? I'm hitting 31 mil of armor with 128 mil of pen, and it's not doing anything. I think I may have discovered the Panther's secret, you know? What? Ah? Anyone know? Anyone have any idea? Is that just... Is it just giving me the mantlet thickness, but not the armor behind? I don't even know. Did that shell bounce off the ground and then go through the lower plate? I don't even know. I don't even care. That Panther must have had so many stripes on its barrel. Oh my good lord. So I've found the Panther that causes all these problems. And they killed, as a whole, their entire team killed 8 tanks. And that is 6, I think, stripes. Unless one's hidden by the... the evacuator. Okay, so here we are in Tiger, and we have got rid of our little hull gun and replaced it with a machine gun. We have a longer barreled 85mm cannon, and a lot more armor, basically. Definitely veering on heavily armored medium tank territory here, but that's fine. I'm hoping we should be fairly effective here. We have a somewhat decent amount of gun depression, not too bad of a reload, not too bad armor. I don't really see what can go wrong, other than you over there. You could be a problem. Everything is currently bouncing off, though, which is definitely a good sign. Annoyingly, your weak spot's gone behind a tree. Yeah, okay, let's get back. That's not gonna happen from that angle, I don't think. There's 2 tanks shooting at me and 2 tanks left. I've given him the side of my turret. That's not ideal, should we say. Where is the other guy that was shooting me? That's the question. Now that we're down a commander, it is there behind a tree. Okay, gone. IS-122 giving us his side profile. We will take that. And oh, I misread it. Okay, it wasn't 2 enemies left, it was 2 friendlies left. Right. That is, well, that's a lot worse, frankly put. You're still alive. Yeah, okay, that was a different IS-122 we just killed. We can deal with this one, though. He's immobilized, and he can't shoot through that tree. So that's always a good start. Please actually die when I shoot you. Oh, goodness. Maybe APHE is the way to go from this angle. I think we're still going to go through. It's only about 115 thick. Okay, or we can hit a different plate, which has 300 millimeters of protection. And again, what are the odds? Come on. There we go. Finally, I hit the same plate. Okay, I found all 3. Let's start with the Super Cromwell. Or the tree. Either or. Both work. What on earth are you doing? Okay. This isn't a great sign. There we go. Okay, finally he's dealt with. IS-122. Not a huge fan of you, but okay, that one's gone. There's one more. I've got his rear. Can I? Yeah, not a problem. Okay, so defense, and there are 12 enemy tanks and only 11 of ours. So we're outnumbered. We do have a good gun. It's not a bad gun. Obviously, nearly 200 millimeters of penetration with AP. APHE is less, but I think it's going to be enough for this level, so that's why I've loaded it. My friends have lots of armor and a pretty decent reload. Hopefully, they can do a pretty decent job. Right. Hello. Will you... Okay, that's a bad start. I will level with you. That is not the shot I wanted to begin with. Okay, yeah, give me the side of your turret. Yeah, I will absolutely take that. We've just got to kill as many as we can in as short a space of time as is physically possible in order to stop them crossing this border, because I think that's the real threat, is we just get overwhelmed by pure numbers. That IS-122 is going to get very far unless I can deal with it. That is dealt with, technically. It's got no tracks anymore. I would like to kill it so he doesn't kill my friends. Oh, I feel like I'm wasting too much time, though. Let's kill that salamander. That's gone. Okay. Other side. What have we got? I don't think it's looking too bad. I think we're going to be okay. Let's just take out this salamander. Okay, he was already dead. Oh, hello. Yep, you're a problem. Whoa, someone else just detonated him. There's 2 over on the other side of the hill, and then this one IS-122 we've not killed yet. There we go. I think we're good here. Backwards IS-122 is, you know, backwards. Oh, I skimmed the top of his... skimmed the top of his turret there. That couldn't have been much... I've done it again. How can I aim down and do the exact same shot? That's quite impressive. You need to go. Oi. No, not that way. No, that's not what I meant when I said go. No, blooming heck. Okay, we're going to have to chase him down. I think someone set him on fire, though. Ah, yeah, there we go. They've dealt with him. Okay, grand. So, yeah. I mean, it kind of turned out not exactly how I expected. I did want to build a heavy tank. I have just built another medium tank, and I will completely admit to that. However, it's quite good. It's quite fun to play. I don't regret it. Yeah, Okay, awesome. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment on the video, and or subscribe to the channel. You can join my Discord in the description below to get the tank files for this. They'll be in the tank repository channel, or you can leave suggestions for future videos in the suggestions channel. This tank building was, as I have previously mentioned, live streamed, so remember to keep an eye out in case I ever go live again. I mean, 85 people showed up to the last one, so hopefully we can get similar numbers in the future. But yeah, it was good fun streaming this thing, good fun playing this thing, and I hope you agree. Right, anyway, I will see you in the future. Goodbye. And as always, a huge thank you to this channel's patrons: Nicholas K, Just a Casual T62M1, Gunmaster929, Zeit Wolverine, Rivera, Tree Loving Mango, Camgem135, Sad Cat, DJ Pete, Yoki003, Caligo Drakes, and Rule Stolzbocken. Thank you so much.